Hey beauty babes, welcome to my channel. I am Maria, aka Agape Love Girl. Thank you so much for joining me today. Well, as you can tell, today's video is a makeup tutorial featuring the Urban Decay Naked Heat collection. I gave you all a little sneak peek of this look a couple weeks back in a fun collab video I did with my friend Carol. If you haven't seen it, definitely check it out. It's just a 1-minute video, but we had a lot of fun doing it. Anyways, today I am finally, I know it took forever, sharing the full tutorial for this fire look, and I don't want to ramble too much here, but I just wanted to note that I also rocked this look without lashes before I filmed this, and it looked amazing. I know there are a lot of you who don't wear lashes and want to see this look, and probably a lot of looks with just mascara, so I did want to include a little clip showing this look with my natural lashes so you can see it still looks just as good. Alright, with all that being said, let's go ahead and get into the tutorial. I'm starting off with my brows already done, and I'm going to dive right into the palette. I'm going into the shade Chaser and will be applying this all over my lid to my brow bone, just to set the concealer on my eyes and make for easier blending of the next shadows. Next, for my transition shade, I'm taking the shade He Devil, and I'm actually going to be applying this above my natural crease. This is totally optional because normally I'd take this shade and keep it right into my crease. However, I really wanted to create a blown out smoky look, so I am bringing the shade pretty high up. And because this is kind of an intense shade, I'm starting slow with a little bit of product at a time and slowly building up the color as needed, then fully blending and diffusing that color out. I'll also be adding this same shade to my lower lash line. To intensify this look, I'm taking a smaller, more dense blending brush into the shade in Fuego, and I'll be concentrating the shade just slightly above my natural crease as well. But I'm not going to be blowing it out as high as I did with He Devil. This is going to create a nice gradient effect between the two shadows. Now I'm taking the 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in the shade Alkaline to my lash line, and then I'll blend it out with a brush. This is just to add some color and intensity right there. And next I'll use another 24/7 pencil in the shade Torch. With this, I'll be starting the base for a half cut crease kind of look. So I am applying that to my crease starting from my inner corner going back, but stopping about 2/3 of the way. Once I get a defined line, I will fill in the space on my lid and then smudge it all in with a flat synthetic brush. Then with that same brush, I am topping that liner with the shade Lumbre. Next, going back into Fuego, I'll be adding a touch of that to my outer corner for some depth and dimension, slowly placing the color on and blending forward to create a nice gradient or ombre effect with the shade Lumbre. I also blend some of that shade to my lower lash line as well. Next, going a little bit deeper, I'm taking the shade Ashes on a flat definer brush and applying that really close to my lower lash line. Then with another blending brush, I will blend that out and apply just a touch to my outer corner as well. Moving on to highlight, I am taking the shade Ounce to my brow bone and then my inner corner as well. And now it's glitter time! You guys know me and I cannot stay away from the glitter. This is the Urban Decay glitter liner in the shade Midnight Cowboy, and I'll be using this to define that half cut crease. These glitter liners are so good and so easy to use. It just really adds the perfect finishing touch, don't you think? Moving on, I'm going back to the eyeliner in the shade Alkaline again and putting it on my waterline. I really love this shade. I know it can look intimidating being a red shade, but it really makes the green in my eyes come alive. Next, to save time, I quickly did my face off camera. I decided to go with false lashes for this look. Of course, I am using the Pure Cosmetics Bombshell lashes. Your girl cannot get enough of these lashes. They are just perfection. Of course, this makeup does look great without falsies too, so please don't feel like they are a must. Alright, moving on, I wanted to do my highlight on camera because it's like one of my favorite things. Anyways, this is the Bobbi Brown highlight in the shade Sunrise Glow. And it's such a beautiful, more natural highlight. Lastly, to complete this look, I used the Urban Decay Vice Lipstick in the shade Scorched, which is a gorgeous metallized copper shade. I also later applied the Tarte lip paint in the shade XOXO, which is a gorgeous red shade that I also think looked really great with this look. And that is it for this look and tutorial. I really hope you enjoyed and found it helpful or inspiring. And if you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, or share it with your friends. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, much love and hugs to you. Bye, beauty babes!